Welcome everybody, welcome. Dap me up, there we go. Just before this episode starts, I want to let you know that this episode is absolutely scuffed. Delayed audio, missing footage, the whole shebang, everything that went wrong in this session of recording on Twitch went wrong. Hopefully future sessions don't go the same as this one, but to try and get this episode out, it's just mainly cutscenes and all the important stuff wrapped up into one video for this session. That's pretty much it. And if you want to see the raw, uncut footage of everything, just tune into my Twitch at twitch.tv/KingNewwy and let me know when my audio is delayed. You know what I'm saying? Because now I figured out a fix. So I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the episode. Now we're off to Ollivanders.
There hasn't been a dragon in here.
Makers of fine wand.
Revelio.
Those are never touched. Why aren't those ever touched? Look, there's so much cobwebs over there. Hello?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Damn.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh. That one's pretty.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Wow. Spiral, ash brown. Wood type, alder, core, dragon heartstring. Flexibility hard, 12.5 inches. Oh, I can build my own wand?
Curious indeed.
Warm brown, notched. Classic gray. Soft spiral.
How intriguing.
Honey brown. Dark brown. Dark gray.
Curious indeed.
Wood type. Oh.
How intriguing.
mean I can... The core... Is my Phoenix? Mine is unicorn here. This bitch looks broken, I ain't gonna lie. This is what my wand is. The far left one, Phoenix core bendy 3-inch white natural. White natural? Is that what yours is? This is what mine looks like. That's my wand. I know it's just what I want to look like. I kind of want the handle, but I also want it's gotta have a solid grip. You feel me?
How
I gotta have a
intriguing.
solid grip around it. Left first.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be
I don't
of
think I'll
further
ever come
assistance.
here again.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Natty.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
There's another one? Oh my, oh I have to. Oh my, oh I have to.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio! Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it! Expelliarmus!
Ooh, 107 damage.
Expelliarmus!
R1, both instant magic.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
She's an officer? Let me see
Officer
your
Singer.
badge.
And thank you, again.
So that'll never get old.
Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what it is.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
There. I love that I don't have to say the word reparo anymore.
One less last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Offensive? Defensive? Oh, it's offensive only. But you got a bunch of other stuff in here. Zero offensive? What? They don't look too different.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then. Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
I want to fight again. That shit's fun.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Probably.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Oh, nice.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Sure, I can't watch you.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
We're going outside and it's gonna be dark. Oh, it is. It is nighttime. Where's the sun? Where's the moon at? Fast travel. You've received Owl Post. Open field guide. What's this? Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Greenwood.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh, it's below me. And the treasure is above me.
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay. Quest log.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Damn.
Accio!
Potato!
You're better than that!
I will get this.
Accio!
Expelliarmus.
That's you know what?
Accio!
Yes, please.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso!
Nice.
Stupefy!
I got it.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment?
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit
3v1
easier
and now
on
they're all
me.
sad, and I'm a new 50.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I wish I didn't crush their spirit so hard.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Welcome back, Lana.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Go talk to Sebastian. Seabass.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one. See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Professor Black, I might suggest a ban on magic in the library. Someone has been sneaking into the restriction section, and
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Log on. It's post-Newy. This is where the episode ends. Everything after this point is lost footage. I mean, Twitch saw it, but it was delayed audio and a lot of the stuff was all messed up. But basically, how the session ends, we end up getting the book, bringing it back to Professor Fig. There was a small boss battle, but not too much. There's 2 pages missing. We gotta look for those pages. I went to a potions class, I believe. Oh, no. I went to herbology. Went to a herbology class. Yo, Miss Garlic. Oh, Miss Garlic ain't catch it, bro. Yo, she's sweet, bro. Bolt and I were both like, yo, we will take that garlic breath any day, all day, baby. That's pretty much where the episode ended. Just 3 main story quests, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the episode. The episode 4 will most likely be nowhere near where this episode ends, so see you there. Easy.